Now start
Hello
talking.
and welcome to Spirit Island Saturdays, where we play Spirit Island on what day, Seamus?
It's actually Saturday for a change.
Oh my
Actually,
gosh!
Saturday. How
Actually,
bizarre.
Saturday, because of the wonderful and beautiful and non-controversial daylight savings.
Daylight savings is the worst. Go away. Yeah, we're gonna play some Spirit Island as we do. Welcome, say hello in the chat, and have fun. Yeah, I guess we're gonna get to it because we are planning to play for a while. 7 hours. No, we'll see.
We're trying to go 5 hours so that this is the first thing I do on my birthday.
That's right.
Happy
Lude's
birthday,
birthday.
Lude.
Happy pre-birthday, Spirit Island
I'm-
Saturday to Lude Dolphin.
I am turning 32 tomorrow. And I have to say, it feels like it did when I was turning 31, which in of itself felt like I was turning 30. So,
Well, 32 I celebrated because it is a power of 2, and I like that. But 33 is when a young hobbit comes of age. So look forward to that next year. You will finally become an adult hobbit.
I remember I marked down when my 20,000th day alive was.
Mm.
I don't remember what day it was, though. I marked it somewhere.
Kokiamote
No.
says hello in the
My
chat.
12th, sorry,
And
my
hello.
12,000th day alive is January 27th, 2022. So,
What about your 54,000th day alive?
I probably won't be alive by then.
I know advances in modern medicine.
Maybe.
All right, we're going in. We're going in. While someone clicks these things, I will say that Hannah Games believes in civil rights for everyone and being as inclusive as possible. Anyone actively working against these goals is not welcome and not be tolerated. Okay, thanks.
You can follow us at Handelabra Games on Twitch and Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You can follow me personally at LewDolphin21 on Twitter. And on Twitch and YouTube, it's Lewd Dolphin with none of the digits.
I clicked random versary. How's England?
Sure.
Aren't we up for France 4 today?
Oh, we could. I was thinking we might do second wave though, and so start low.
Second wave.
We could do France and see if we make it to France 4.
Okay.
Actually, we wouldn't make it to France 4 because there wouldn't be enough spirits left. We'd have to start at France 1.
Oh, I see. Do it. France 1. Let's go.
All right. France 1. And second wave, I don't know that we're going to play 4 games. We'll see how far we get. And we'll play with events. Let's go. Are these spirits okay?
Sure. I'll take Fangs.
Take your pick, Seamus.
I'll take River.
Okay. I'm
River
just going to
searches
make
in
sure
sunlight?
zooming is off. Things are.
River searches in moonlight.
John is the scary, spiky friend.
Well, before we started, John said we have to pick all of the sleepy cards. So,
That's
of
right.
course, he chose the Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares.
Dreams of the Dahan. Call on Midnight's dreams. Predatory nightmares. Yeah.
Yep.
Night terrors. Very nice and sleepy things.
Excellent.
As I drink my Irish coffee.
I'm going to go to the other side of the board.
All the way across.
Understand.
So yes, if we win, we're going to try second wave. And we'll talk about that when we get there. Okay. What's happening? Disease. That's nice. And one there. One relatively close there too.
There's a city going to be built in D7.
Oh yeah. Well, that's not my problem. I could get over there, but I can't really do much about cities once they exist, except make them real scared.
I can stop them building in the sands with blight at least.
Yeah. We could just maybe save the Dahan from that and let it be. Yeah, so I think I want to get Presence and Dahan into C2. So I'm going to do this. I've been liking this opening with Bringer lately. Predatory Nightmares to deal with that. And Dreams of the Dahan to get to Han where I want. And then those are the next turn. There we go.
All right. I will be gaining a power in case you wanted to
That's okay.
hold off, but I'm sure it's not going to change.
That will not
anything.
affect me.
I am
You
looking
draw
for
a minor
plants,
power that destroys all
animals.
invaders.
I drew defense cards. So let's see. So I generally go up the energy track first, which means I'll have the animal. I don't generally get to do the damage part of the ranging hunt this turn, but usually next turn.
You can do it on the
because
first
next
turn.
I will have. I can, but I don't usually when I play because I like to play prey to stop the build. So, and I will be doing that this turn. I'm not gonna have sacred sites most likely. Range 0 defend 5 can be pretty good considering I can get in range 0 very easily. I'm gonna take that one. Okay. I have to go into a land with beasts or jungles, and that looks like the one I want. I will stop a build,
What?
and I could.
Don't strike the strength and multitudes you put out, Lude.
I will play Prey. Looks the same to me.
That's very, very the same.
And then I get to decide what I want to do next. Probably one of the range 1 cards. Ooh, yeah, actually if I do this, get a beasts in A7, and next turn I can do ranging hunt to kill the town. I like that John's first response is not, you didn't play the cards you expected, but more, what?
It's like, what magical strategy have you devised?
I have devised
With the defend.
I can't really see what card I'm clicking on strategy.
That's fair. I don't know. It's a really big screen for me, but it may not be for you.
Also,
Hey,
thank
that's
you,
me.
Kokiyomot, 7 minutes later for the happy birthday greeting.
Mm-hmm.
I do
I
like
also
to
want-
respond to people in chat.
Wanted to remember exactly what's going on with France level 1. So after invaders successfully explore into land which has no buildings, add a explorer there. So double explorers. Gross. And the escalation will be adding blight and towns. And there's the town
Blight
limit.
or town. Well, I guess it could be and. Blight and or town.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to turn a fear card. Which we probably won't get this turn, but maybe next turn. They don't have to build in lands with cities. So that's interesting.
That'll
Oh.
save the disease anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or, yeah, most likely, yeah, saves a disease. Or we can plan to flip it at a time we wish. Does anyone want these Dahan in particular?
no.
Okay.
I don't need them.
I'm going to leave them in the mountains because there are events that are like, make more Dahan in the mountains, I think. recall. That's a thing.
I think there's also one for jungle or wetlands.
Oh well, okay. I just noticed the
Usually,
ones. I think maybe there's more that do the sands mountains, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I'm not an event deck expert.
Maybe they are equally balanced so that you can't predict them, as the events are unpredictable.
I mean, you could memorize all the cards and then think about what might happen.
I got a range
I
here.
think that gets harder with Jagged Earth and
Oh, it has blight. I can't ranging hunt in there. Oh, but okay, never mind. I can do this. Duh. I can't push in there directly.
But you
I
can
can push in
pull.
there indirectly. No build.
the Explore Mountains. Well, glad I left the
one
Dahan
that
in
doesn't
there.
have a city in it.
Well, there's gonna be a city.
Well, I mean, for the fear
Yeah.
card.
And the double trouble. So
Yeah,
I'm
we got
going
two
to
explorers in each.
scare this away. Well, I damage it. And
More like they dreamt they died.
yeah.
Yeah, push it into wetlands.
Yeah, push that towards you probably, right? That's going to be...
Yep.
Unless you're going to wash away... No, you don't have wash away, so yeah, so that's fine. Where do I want this Dahan? Do I want him... I guess he can kill this Explorer, probably. That's
Guess
fine.
it depends on where River's Bounty is happening. Well, I guess it could happen in D6.
That's where I intended it on happening.
Or even D4. But yeah.
I was putting the.
Oh, you're going to save the
Dahan
ones?
at
Yeah.
D7.
Yay! And in gratitude, they birthed a baby.
So you... That's range 1 of a
No,
sacred
no,
site.
I can do. Yeah, I can't do that anyway.
Dang.
I guess you can send the town I push into into C8 over to your land if you wanted to.
No, it's just push a. Oh no, it's just push to him.
This town is going for a journey.
We should send this town on a circuit of the entire island all the way around. That would be good.
This trailer.
Okay. And
I will
So-
generally be gaining power cards, so
yeah, I'm going to gain a power card here because I'll put my defense here, but I might get like a better defend card that doesn't cost 2 energy. So, I will look for that.
yeah, that's like a major power, isn't it?
It is. It's a major power.
Growth through sacrifice.
Growth through sacrifice. The starting landscape is really nice when it's not France.
Enticing Splendor is really good when it's not France.
The Dahan gathering part is what I use it for with France more.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the range 0 is also a little hard. Yeah.
Disorienting does at least give you elements.
Yeah. And adds wilds, which is generally handy.
It's pretty wild.
Pretty wild. Hey, Jabberwocky. Yep, it is getting closer. I would not say it is yet soon TM, but it is soon unregistered trademark.
I can safely say that it will be released sometime after March 20th, 2021.
Seems likely. It is, yeah, all the content is in testing now, and so we're into bug fixing and polish and stuff right now, so it's coming along nicely. But I can't decide what to do here. I grow so slowly that I don't necessarily want growth through sacrifice. It does let me like accelerate myself too.
Yeah, it doesn't net net presence on the board, but it does grow you.
Unless I give it to someone else, then it slows me.
Yeah, but
But it's, yeah, I could just like pop it, use
you
it
could
in the
just
same
do it
sacred site or
yourself.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's valid to just use it even just for yourself.
It's
It's
true.
only
Just
90
because it like
Uh,
at most you're putting one presence on the board per turn. But theoretically you could put 2 presents per turn if you
Yeah.
just keep reclaiming growth through sacrifice.
the other thing about World's tokens is they're doubly effective for against France. Because
Yeah.
you're dropping 1 explorer coming onto the board, just dropping 2.
It's true. Yeah, and we could try
True,
to
you don't
stop
have
like
to use
the
it
middle.
for the push element. You could just yeah.
Yeah, I think I like it for the elements too. I like to just be always getting these. So
You know, I
Uh,
was aware that this was France. I also kept thinking, all right, so where are there 2 towns and cities and they're going to build anyway? So apparently I'm playing Frangland.
hmm. So I'm probably letting this blight, by the way, and I'll defend this one because there's Dahan here next turn.
Lude, the word you were looking for is Normans. When you cross England and France.
So I do need to play Called Midnight's Dream to get enough defense for this. So there's that.
I will look at cards. Ooh. Plant and animal.
You love to see it. Also, removing blight is handy for you.
Renewing Rain's also kind of interesting because I can get 3 plants and add a wilds, but I also need Sacred Site for that. Let's see. Is there a mountain? There is. That has Blight. It has Dahan. I'm not range 1 currently. Although I could just go into jungle and then I'm range 1 easily. So yeah, that seems like the pick. So I'm doing destruction here. Don't need a presence there. Removing that blight stops the cascade, so it removes 2 blight basically. Or well, profits 1 blight loss. I'll go. I'm already there. Or maybe I'll just go here. I'll go here. Because I could turn that into a beast someday and start tackling the city. That was not necessarily the one I wanted to play. What am I playing? What am I playing? Defend 5 stops that blight. Except I'm not in there.
You have to be in there, though.
Yeah. So I guess I'm not playing the thing. I want to play that. Not gonna be in a mountain. Other than maybe the one that you have a plan for. Maybe I'll destroy 1 explorer, which will work really well against France, huh? Except I don't really want to play that because I want to save the plant for next turn. I guess I do have something I could push out of my lands. I'll just play that for elements.
Or you could send all those Dahan from A7 afterwards into my land for energy for me.
Oh, true, yeah, because that pushes Dahan too. Okay.
They also might like explore the jungle, and then there you go.
Yeah.
I think I want a power card. I want some water element.
You share 0 elemental elements with us.
0?
Excellent.
Oh my gosh.
So
Oh
like
my
Means
gosh.
I'm the perfect person to take elemental boon.
it is handy for like because you have so many card plays. Yeah. but there's no like you're not going to gain from getting the elements back unless you happen to get a major power that combos or one or the other, you know.
Yeah. I think I'm going to take the Song of Sanctity.
That's pretty good.
It doesn't care
It doesn't
about
really
France.
do much, but actually it does care about France, right? It like does all explorers.
It pushes all explorers.
Well, I mean, yeah. What I mean is that France doesn't counter it,
Right.
unlike the other cards that say destroy one explorer.
Yeah, I imagine that card is specifically made because of France.
Does anybody want Boon of Vigor?
I don't need it just yet.
I don't need it. I'll never not want it, but I don't need it. If you want your second innate, then you would want to play Boon of Vigor. Actually, you
like
wouldn't
that
get
I'm
it. You don't have water, do you? No, so you wouldn't get it anyway.
I'm sitting here at 0+1 energy. Yeah, I don't need it.
I think Wash Away is better. Your cards cost 0, Lude.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was. I realized it was kind of funny when I said that. I don't need energy.
All right, I will be giving new information.
Okay.
Fear card. I don't think we're probably not getting that fear card. We can like. I don't know. We're gonna plan to not get it or anything. Hey, that would have been nice to have first. Remove a thing from Lamb of Sacred Site. We could have organized that. All right, I will apparitions and night terrors. I guess that's technically enough.
Pending event.
Exactly. If the city does +3 damage, then that's 7 damage, and 2 more isn't enough. But if it's like +1, then it is enough. So I'm gonna just get the fear this turn.
All right.
Yeah, we'll actually be set up to get the fear card for next turn because you're getting one fear here. So that's good. Yeah, actually having no beasts on a board is good because we sometimes get free beasts.
I was thinking I could push them into C3 in case we get the event or one of the events that say each beast destroys an invader or.
Oh,
destroys
that's
an
true.
explorer or
Yeah, if you
whatever.
want to do that, that's fine too. I don't like. It's pretty rare to see the event that says, right, add beasts. There's like only one, I think, versus destroying or dealing damage is more common.
No, there's more than one.
Is there more than one?
Yeah, I want to say it's about equal.
I feel like
I
it's
don't know
more
if that-
likely that you'll get something that says beasts deal damage than the add one, though, right?
I think
Time for stats.
I think I just want to do that. Even if they don't, I mean,
I'm good with it.
I could still end up ranging hunt in there, even though.
Yeah,
you
we
kinda
got the
have
thing.
prepared.
The thing you want.
Hey! Actually, we got
got both
both.
of them.
We got both of them.
Oh yeah, it's actually both. Maybe I wonder if that's just that's the thing that says both of them, right? The destroy explorer and add beast is probably that's what it says. Anyways, missionaries arrive.
Oh, that's the one that has cities dealing 3 damage. That's rough.
Yes, so that means that would blight.
If we ignore contact, we know it's coming 3 cards later.
It's true. We can see what
Plan
is
around that.
what's like the potentially bad outcomes. Replace Dahan with town is pretty bad on up to that on each board, or maybe push one explorer from a land with Dahan, which it doesn't really do anything. I'm okay like taking the hit for Curse the Tongues and getting rid of this if we can afford it. We have 2 and it costs 12.
That also gives us the fear card, but that doesn't. That fear card was just don't build, so that's kind
Yeah,
of.
we don't actually want the fear card right now. So I mean, ignore contact's fine. I think there are places where we
We
can
also
like.
don't really have the energy for it right now. We have 2 sun
That's
cards
true.
in play. We have 4 energy to spend, so we'd have to
River doesn't want to forget sun cards. That would
Yeah.
not be great.
I mean, I could discard Vigor of Dawn, try Boon of Vigor for another 2.
Yeah, I think we'd have to like forget
That's
some of the
not
slow cards
healthy.
that we've played. That would not be probably great. So we just don't have actually a lot of energy at all for this. So I think it's ignore. And then we know this is coming, right? So we can plan to have a big sun turn like 2 turns from now.
We're looking at you, River.
So this is this is coming this turn. How can we remember? Will we be able to remember?
Probably
I-
not, but we'll
I
try.
will try to remember.
We'll try to remember.
This is turn 0 right now.
Right, it's
No,
2
this is
cards
turn 1.
under the top 2 cards. So there's
So
next
next turn is
turn,
turn
the
one,
next
then two,
turn,
and
the
then
turn after
3.
that. So there's it's going to be next turn is the first phase 2. It's going to be the turn that they play the third phase 2.
So it's the turn that the
That this is going to be up
Ravage is
here.
Stage 2.
Is it?
So,
I believe so.
Yeah.
Right.
So once we've got the two stage 2 cards on the board,
Right, in here.
then
Then it's coming up. All right, that makes it easier to remember, I think. And maybe chat will help us.
If there's 2 2s.
All right, it was a sun. Push 1 explorer from a land with Dahan. And actually this, I thought I had requested this. This should be a decision. You should be able to choose the board first because you can like have an idea of the distribution of cards in the deck.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to make a quick note. Should be able to choose order of boards for this event. In case you have an idea about... Like, you might actually know what the cards are. For example, if there's just 3 left. There should be choose for me button as well. Whoops.
So does it go you choose the board and then you draw the card, or do you draw the card and then choose the board?
Choose the board and then draw the card.
Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh.
it's going to be the turn after the Slave Rebellion.
There's no Slave Rebellion.
Yeah, we're not on stage 2
Oh.
or France 2. It would be the turn that had the Slave Rebellion, so we would have to factor that in as well.
We would have both. All right.
Porque no los dos.
So this guy's gonna die. This guy's gonna die. These guys are gonna die. So
Wait, hold on a second. If you push the Explorer out, then you won't lose a you won't blight there.
No,
Won't
we're
blight-
not doing the
won't
plus
blight
3
where?
damage.
C2.
C2's not blighting.
The city's.
It's
city's
defend
not doing
5
plus
and
3
damage 4.
Yes,
0.
She's got +3 damage, isn't it?
No, it doesn't. That was the other
Oh,
side that we didn't do.
My apologies.
It's okay. All these guys are dead. So
Yeah,
which
it's
explorer are we saving is the question here.
That is not the right, not the right thing. Ah.
I mean, obviously we don't want to put more into C3. Let's put 1 in the jungle, I guess.
Yeah.
Just keep it closer to the coast.
Yeah. This guy, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Or, like, if you'd rather, I could put him in here with you. But you might not want that. You could terrify him, chase him, like, back where he came from or somewhere else.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, it's easier if they're on the coast, generally, isn't it? So, here you go. Coastal friend. All right, so
was
this
not- that was
is... This, replace it with a town. Maybe not one of these guys.
No.
Probably
not the
this
one in the
coastal
mountain.
A2.
Sure.
And over here, there's sun.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can get one out of this mountain.
Push it into jungle 2.
Okay. Yeah, unless there's a place. Yeah, there's no place where they can die or something. So. All right, beasties. Oh yeah, there was no beast we could send him to, I don't think. It was too far away.
The A4 beast also destroyed an explorer.
Yeah.
So next turn they're not building
Yeah.
their cities, which will have an effect.
Yeah. Well, the city lands all have disease, but we save the disease.
Mm-hmm.
We do have quite a Ravage turn coming up. Oh yeah, also there's a new feature that is part of the preview thing that I don't know if people have seen on the internet yet. But so you can previously we showed the summary information over here, but it also shows little icons on all the lands now. So you can see like this one's cascading, this one's just a blight, that one's just a blight. So you can see your summary here, but also like, and then you can dig into each individual land as well. And also what they're building and where. And since it's only France 1, they aren't building 1,000,000 towns, only 4. I have no slow power, so I have no feedback. Oh, and I guess I don't need to worry about defending that mountain, because
Problem solved.
the beast ate them. I'm going to go get a beer while you guys do things.
So A1 or D3. I'm just guessing letters and numbers. That makes no sense. D3, I could potentially Terrifying Chase.
D3. Okay, to lock these guys out of here.
Okay. Just throw all the problems into D2.
Pretty much.
Get your super hyper ultra innate, and you can just take care of D2. Wasn't that also where I was going to remove a blade?
I don't know. Possible.
Do you have another option?
I
You
could
can-
push Dahan out of D6, I guess.
Push Dahan to me.
Except
I
I'm
want
not
Dahan
remove
party.
one.
Dahan party.
That's a Terrifying Chase. Oh yeah, I guess I was originally going to be in here and push things out, and I didn't do that, but that's okay. Yeah, so there's how many things in here? I gotta click this and then go here. There are 2 things. Well, yeah. So Terrifying Chase to stop this build seems worthwhile.
Collect into the jungle. Everything's going to be fine.
Yep.
And then Dahan. So let's see. I have Sap the Strength to potentially defend 5 somewhere. But I can't really get Dahan in A6 too easily. Is this gather or push? Let's just push. I could push
Can you send them all into like D3?
1.
I would like
I
a
know
Dahan.
you want. I know you
want
want
a
that,
Dahan
John.
party.
I know you want the Dahan party, John. I'm thinking about the board as a whole.
I'll bring him back.
They'll probably not have died of heart attacks in their sleep. Probably.
Like, I could get D8 defended and have Dahan in there to take them out. But I don't know if that's worth. Like, if there's nothing in there, they can blight and be okay. If I put Dahan in whatever this letter is, C3. Are you gonna do a thing, John?
Mm-hmm.
All right, he's doing a thing.
I will get 6 energy and a major power I can play that turn and unleash something, hopefully. Rapid Wings would be fun. With like a pile of Dahan sitting with me.
So it is now turn 1
Out of 3.
out of 3.
I am claiming this turn.
All right. Some nice options. River-centric options.
Yeah. I think I'm going to take Teeming Rivers because that's going to help Lude.
Okay.
And then Calculates. Saturn, one guy. Not too much help. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I will usually gain a power. This turn is no exception.
Ooh, Gold's Allure, the fast power you could use anywhere. Imagine if it was fast and it had that effect. So good.
It'd be really good.
I mean, it would have to cost 1, probably, but it would still be really good.
I am in a mountain, aren't I? No, I'm not.
But you can be.
I'm going to potentially
Maybe,
be
actually,
in a mountain.
well, yeah, you could move.
No, yeah, because I'm going to defend. Like, if I end up defending A6 and they build the town there, I can gather that town that I explored and that ravage doesn't hurt.
I think
The
Voracious
problem
Growth would
is-
actually.
I'm not going to... Wait, what's my growth this turn? Energy? I need another plant in order to hit my damage thing.
And Voracious
I don't need to
Growth
hit the
is-
damage, though.
Voracious Growth is just better because A, it gives you the option to remove Blight, and B, it's another source of damage for you.
Yeah,
Although
but
has
it
the
also
drawback of
requires
its,
Sacred Sight.
Yeah. Sharpfang's not big on sacred sites. I mean, you can have sacred sites, but you could instead have 1 presence
I'm
and a
going-
beast.
I'm going to allure, much to Seamus's chagrin.
No.
Gonna be wait. I will. No, I'm not playing this turn. That also sucks. It sucks now.
I can gain my power first if you want to see what I
Sure.
get.
Yeah. I don't think it's really gonna matter.
Because I want my Dahan movement. So. And something to forget, potentially. Ooh, Twilight Fog and Cycles of Time and Tide. If there are Dahan, add 1 Dahan. This one's really good too, with lots of Dahan around.
Poison Dew is great for just killing piles of explorers.
It's true.
Which Dreamer is bad at.
Yeah, I mean, I
Or,
chase them away.
Warrior. Not Dreamer, wrong game.
I mean, for this one, I don't actually damage the Dahan. That's a thing.
True.
I like it for elements, though. So I'm going to grab it. And I'm still going to play the cards I was going to play. Actually, maybe instead of that, I will Well, no, I like that having the air. I like having the other card didn't have air. The air gets me this. So that is the way. Okay. So I'm going to be making a Dahan party in C3. And hopefully they'll explore the mountains there and get a rude awakening. Well, maybe hopefully not the mountains, because the mountains are going to be hurting.
I think I'm gonna go here. So I'm in that corner. I guess I could also go down to A3. Yeah, maybe I'll go down to A3.
Not really a whole lot
I
happening
need
up
better
there.
visibility. Like, there's not many people over here, but there's a lot of nightmares over there.
It's a scary place, Board C. I don't recommend
Okay, so when I
visiting.
do that, I don't get the damage thing, but I do. Do I want the damage thing? I could take out that town if I gathered the beasts there.
I mean, that town's not doing anything.
That's what you say now. But it is a town, and it is France. Okay, I will leave that town for now.
I mean, you need to get your range 0 on Sept the Strength, right? So if you want to defend, you have to use your power in the other place.
What do you mean?
Like, were you talking about like using ranging hunt over here?
Yeah.
But if you wanted to sap the strength, oh, you were going to sap the strength here. Okay, right. Well, I mean,
I
you
was
could
originally
play
thinking D8, but I didn't get the Dahan in there, so.
too near the jungle would get you that. I mean, it's not a bad idea.
But it doesn't give me Gold's Allure.
Doesn't.
It's okay.
All right. Finish. All right, so I'm going to be revealing new business. So I'm going to do this first. Cool. I don't think we're going to get there. I mean, who knows? We're going to gather up to 2 Dahan. And generate fear. How'd this town get here? Where'd he come from?
I think I shoved him in there.
Well, good, because I wouldn't have been able to get the fear otherwise. That works.
Yay!
All right. Time to get a major power.
Oh, boy.
Well, there is Rapid Wings. Paralyzing Fright
Those
is
are
super
all the
fun.
things.
Rapid Wings, though, is very good. Vengeance of the Dead does lots of scary times, but is hard to use for Bringer. Interesting
It's
choices.
Also would be fake damage anyway.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's fake damage, but it's a ton of fear generation, right?
Yeah. I mean, you do have the convenient spot for Rapid Wings.
And Paralyzing Fright. But yeah. I think Rapid Wings is so good, and I can easily, like, just plot my presence with it and keep doing it every turn. So I'm going to lose this one, which isn't that great with France. And I clicked the wrong button because I'm dumb. Bug report. It did. Call Midnight Stream. It didn't work.
I was wondering if you wanted to play it.
It didn't work. All right. Hey, Dahan Party. I think like this one, unless someone has a better idea,
Sure.
No, that's perfect. Yeah.
has a city.
Takes out the city.
I'm not good at getting rid of cities, and there's one in my neighborhood, so. And then it gets the Dahan to like the area where I want them, so.
All right. I'm gonna steal my beasts back, and then I want to be in a mountain with my beasties,
The Beastie Boys.
and I'm gonna defend it.
All right, that's it for fast. I don't know what we're waiting for.
Yeah,
To
me
call-
neither.
Call it Midnight Stream Bug, I think. It's on the beta board already. So. All right, event number 2. Is it? Or is it still number 1?
No, it's turn 1.
All right, we have another one that we can return to the event deck and make our lives more complicated. It's new species spread. We can let the invasive species bloom, which might add blight. We can transmute the worst, which costs moon. Of
But
which
we also have a spirit with 9 energy right now.
I need that energy for things. I mean, adding beast is great. Adding blight to lands with town cities is
Also, we
Not
are getting energy.
bad.
Not- Wait.
It would be in this land here, which is bad. It would kill your presence. Oh no, it could be here, but then that would cascade. This one could be here. And then no matter what, we're going to add.
We each have 2 Dahan, I presume. So we're getting an energy off of the offerings of pattern and dance.
Right.
So I vote transmute.
I mean, I could discard literally all my cards. I don't mind to just do a reclaim anyways. So
Yeah, I think we should transmute. Otherwise, we're just going to be facing the same thing again later on.
Yeah.
You can take the 2 energy from me.
well, we might not need it, so let's see. I'm gonna forget Twilight Fog because I don't care about Twilight Fog. And I mean, Predatory Nightmares is honestly. I was going to forget Disorienting Landscape, and then I didn't. Well, I'm forgetting that. I'm just gonna forget all my cards. I'm discarding another card. Well, let's see. If I reclaim and take Rep and Wings. Well, I don't want to reclaim. I want to do like reclaim 1, but that doesn't let me get presence into the place for Rep and Wings. Actually, what's happening next turn? Just thinking of what I would do next turn. I still get to defend 5 even if I only move 1 Dahan, right? So I think I'm just gonna pay for it by discarding these cards, right? And then I'll just reclaim next turn, and that's fine. You don't have to spend any energy. I keep all my energy. I love my energy. Add beast
Where do
to
you
a
want the beast?
to a land with town/city. Yeah, basically, Lude, take the mouse and click where you want.
Yeah, this is me. It's a bit interesting. I could probably just put it here, but it's not really gonna solve that problem next turn. D2 because that's super big land, and
Yeah, the mountain's gonna be
The
gone.
mountains is gonna blight. Oh, but it's also
No, the mountain's gonna be dead. So.
All right, it's defended, right? Never mind.
And blight beasts don't care about blight. They love blight. They roll around in it. They love it.
Yeah, but my ranging hunt cares about blight.
That's true. Add disease to a land with both Dahan and invaders.
He's
Do
got another-
2 damage to Dahan there. Sorry,
Do you have another
Seamus.
beast place? Oh, sorry, I thought you had another beast place.
That's over with. So Dahan.
Unfortunately, in my land, it's decided.
We have to. It's this. This is actually half the
it's half the
board's
board.
rounding up, so we
Yeah.
can choose one
I
board
would
where it
rather
doesn't
not
happen.
be A6, but
Oh right, yeah, we can choose not to have it in board A. So if we choose board D, where there's millions of Dahan, I mean we could stop the build in this wetland right now.
Yeah. that's
Seems okay.
seems good.
Same thing for the middle one here. I think
does it have to be a land with Dahan?
Dahan
Yeah.
and invaders.
Yeah, go ahead. I can always make more Dahan.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, yeah, it makes it easier to deal with that land. It could be this one because there's enough Dahan here to just kill all those guys anyways. That's what another thing I'm thinking of.
I think we're better off keeping the group of them together. Because then you can
Also, what's the next sphere
move them
card we
again.
It's the next one after this is
Okay.
remove from a land with sacred site.
I thought that's the one we were at, but we're on the one that's not building, so it's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna have that next turn, I think, because we're killing a town here.
They got town.
Yeah, we're definitely getting a fear, maybe 2 fear cards. So, and mountains it is. Mountain party.
Well, I vote in my board for it to go in A6.
Make a town here. Here. I don't know. I guess coastal's generally better. It's not going to be blight in any case. And here we probably want not to cascade that blight.
Yep.
All right, I have no slow phase.
Well, I have one simple action, and that
Gold's
action is
allure.
to allure.
Nice.
But that was not what I wanted. If only there was a way to make sure I target the right thing.
There is a way.
If only there were a way for me to target the right thing.
You did it.
I'm still not used to that feature.
It's still a baby. Have you tried it out on iPad yet?
I saw it was there, but I haven't used it yet.
Yeah, it's a little different because like there's no real such thing as mouse over.
Yeah.
So there's a thing you drag basically,
Got it.
like using powers.
Ooh.
That's mental jungles.
Well, there are mountains with lots of explorers.
Yes, yes, there are.
I was playing an iPad game with 2 spirits, and
Send them
I was
with me.
playing
I like to
with-
have people to scare.
I was
Sorry.
playing Powers Long Forgotten, and on their first explore, they explored into 2 lands with mysterious powers, and both of them had things, and I got pretty pissed.
Yeah, it can be annoying on the very first on that like setup explore where they get stuff.
Yeah. I started cursing out John for programming this game poorly.
Yeah, it's my fault. Hey, thanks for tidying that up, Seamus.
Yeah. Kind of wish I could have done it on my board.
Yeah, you're not actually in. You aren't near enough to D1 to do anything. It's a hop away. All right, I need to reclaim and gain a power card. I guess I could reclaim 1, but I think I want to reclaim all. I'm down to 4 cards. I forgot a whole bunch. Let's take a minor.
Isn't it weird how you forgot a bunch of powers?
Ooh, generate more fear. That seems good. I don't know what I'm gonna spend my 13 energy on. Let's. So what's happening? Ravage. There's this. I guess. I guess I can use Dread Apparitions to bring some Dahan for Rapid Wings, basically. That's kind of what I do then. gather Dahan and teleport them to where they need to be, like A2 maybe, or C8, or something like that.
I am going to spend an energy to reclaim. Since I have a plethora of energy, and since I have a plethora of energy, I think I will try a major. Tigers hunting.
Seems
Oh, yes.
appropriate.
Tigers hunting.
That is your innate power all over again.
Tigers hunting today.
Also, a two energy major for you is nice.
Yeah. Slightly tempted to lose too near the jungle because it's not as good against France. Terrifying Chase is a candidate. I'll probably lose Terrifying Chase. I'd rather
need to get
destroy
more card
things,
plays
not
going.
push things. I want to get this animal, and then I might start going off the plays track. Because if I get this animal, I can theoretically get to Frenzied Assault.
That's true. Theoretically, if you play any two cards with animal, I wonder, what are your options?
Range 1 jungle, so I have to be in the jungle.
Do you have
for
two
that.
cards with animal? Are all of your cards animal?
Yes, but I might need 4 animal for Frenzied Assault.
It's true. But you do need the one more from because you only have 2 card plays. Unless I can get you an element, which I can't.
I know you love card plays, John. I know you love card plays.
Always be playing.
I know what I'm doing. I've played a lot of games with Fangs.
I know,
the
I
past
know.
3 weeks. This is my usual. I don't like having a usual, but this is my usual.
It's pretty solid.
Also, we won by the music that's playing in my ear now. So.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I mean, I play with
I'm going to
Bringer.
need to
Most of the
deal with
game is
A5,
2
I
card
feel
plays.
like.
So
I'm gonna do that.
if I get to more than 2 card plays with Bringer,
It's not-
I'm probably wrecking everything.
I might turn that to Beast. No. No, yeah. No, yeah, no. I'm thinking if I can somehow deal with A5 entirely. There's what? 2
A5
sounds
is-
and 5 explorers, so it's 9. That's kind of a lot.
A6?
A5.
Yes, it's
Or
A6.
6, yeah, sorry. It looks.
Yeah,
This
his-
looks like a 5.
His little
when
flag is
there's a
blocking.
flag in the way. That looks like a 5.
That's fair.
I don't happen to have something that has plant and fire and animal.
We also have this
That's
sphere
nice.
card coming up, which is remove Explorer/Town from a line with Sacred Site. That is definitely happening. So if
Okay,
there's
so I
a
need
Sacred
to
Site in a
Sacred
place
Site
where
button.
that can be helpful, that's a thing.
Yeah, so I can get a sacred site in A6. Pretty sure. Should I stop a build?
Actually, that's how you deal with D1, Seamus. The fear card.
Aha.
Well, yeah. I was going to just dump my presence in there and then flash floods it.
But now you don't have to. I mean, you still
I
can.
don't have to rush. I could just Teeth Gleam and then do my innate next turn. Okay. I think I got a plan.
He has a plan.
So neither of you need energy. Let's kill that too. Actually, I could kill that. That won't prevent the Ravage in C8, but it
C8. You're right. Yeah, I'll probably Rapid Wings down to A2 because there's a city there. It's pretty good value.
Yep. How are you going to Rapid Wings to A2?
By playing Rapid Wings and choosing A2.
Yeah, but oh right, yes. You can,
Oh, yeah. I was actually going to play the other card. That one.
What? Sorry, it was my turn
Yes,
to
that
say
would
what.
make more sense because I was wondering where the hell you were going to.
I'm
how
sure
you
that I would have
were gonna
figured
get
that out
your,
pretty quick.
Uh,
I talked about Gathering Dahan and then clicked the wrong card.
That is entirely unbecoming of a streamer, John. You're
Yep.
supposed to know exactly what you're doing at all times. No
I'm going to
mistakes.
click exit OBS right now. Just giving them
okay, that's me. So is everybody happy?
Just playing 2 cards?
Oh yeah, I get a third one. Got that. Ooh, extra level of thingy. Second level.
Second level.
So 2 damage.
That could be good. All right, I am going
Probably
to
not good, man.
get our fear card. I don't get to preview a fear card, but we already know what the next one is anyway. And we're probably not getting it past that right away. Come with me, my friends. We are going on a journey. Except I'm not coming with you. Bye.
Don't die too
I'll
quickly.
come see you. Come see you soon.
It is range 4.
Yep, I can see them. I can get there. Hopefully, I mean we already got past the +3 city damage. That's next turn, right? Not this turn.
Yes.
So that's important. +1 damage is, I mean, it's not the end of the world. We lose a Dahan, but it's not like we get lose a presence or anything. Wow, that's such beastie boys. Oh yes, and also you want to have a sacred site.
Yeah, I was gonna Teeth Gleam, I guess, but I can't actually do that because I have to have my sacred site, so I'm not gonna do that.
You could stop them building cities in both of those lands.
How?
If you had 4 damage, right? So you could just
I see. Put my sacred site because I could push 2. Okay, I see what you're saying.
destroy the towns and then also get into A1.
And then I still have my sacred site.
Yeah, it's just in a different spot. It's the sacred site of Theseus.
For that, I can't kill the town in A8. It's not coastal.
Yeah.
So we'll kill a town.
An event card. This is happening. Cultural assimilation. On each board in a land with exactly 1 Dahan that has or is adjacent to a city, replace the Dahan with a town.
Well, that's frustrating.
Well, there's a city here being a big jerk.
I think it's also D2.
D. Oh,
D2
right.
has a city.
Right. So we don't want this one.
Yeah, do it in the mountain.
The mountain doesn't really change anything. I mean, the jungle doesn't really change anything either, right? And they are ravaging here, unless you think we're not going to be able to defend that mountain. In which case,
Oh, right, yeah, no. do
Let it
in,
ride.
The jungle.
okay. Oh, it has to be exactly one Dahan. Right.
Yeah,
And
so
it
that's
was-
the only board.
Yeah, there were multiple on this board, I guess is the thing that tricked me. Because this one is also exactly one adjacent to a city.
All right,
each-
we're dealing.
all right.
Each beast deals 2 damage.
Beasties.
Oh boy.
Do your beastie boys.
I mean, that's decided.
That's nice.
And then this is kind of decided on virtue of the fact that I'm destroying the town with the fear.
Right.
I keep my beasts.
You are the beast master.
If I take out the town and I lose the beast,
A2, they're ravaging, right? So just hurt the
Oh.
city, or kill the explorer and hurt the city, and
okay,
doesn't super matter
right,
in
that's
either case.
defended. Yeah. And then this one, I'm
Yeah, the town's going to be removed, so just hit explorers.
Okay.
That's my only sacred site, so that's going to take out a town from the fear card. And for D2, I mean, we could take a town if you want, if you think it's valuable, or just like,
Where were you planning on massive flooding? Because if I do a damage,
Oh,
to
that's
the
true.
city-
yeah, damage the
That's what I was
city.
about to say, yeah, do 1 damage to the city. 2 damage to the city, whichever.
and I'll take out an explorer.
Nice. And choose a land with at least 2 Dahan and at least 2 towns,
Oh, boy.
cities. Each Dahan destroys 1. Add 1 blight.
It shows A2,
Oh
which is
yeah.
already defended. So good job, Dahan. Good
So
job.
what we could have done is have the beast kill the town, and that wouldn't have happened. Right?
True.
Is that the only land? So I think would you rather that than add blight? Probably.
I'd rather save the no blight than that beast isn't needed. So yeah.
All right. So we have to go back to this part.
Will there eventually be like more
More fine-grained undo there.
yeah,
There could be.
more granular?
And here, yeah, so we'll take
Take
out
out
the
the town.
town. Because we didn't read ahead when we should have read ahead.
Bye, friend.
Surprise! Towns, go back, tick up the counter. And here we're getting Explorer.
Breaking 1.
Yeah.
All
Saving a blight. So we only had 1 blight from that ravage and destroyed a city.
And board A is really good now.
Yep. And France is like, I love jungle.
So we need to deal with A2, or sorry, D2. I guess is what.
Well,
is being
I think
said.
Seamus is dealing with D2 in a second.
Well, he doesn't have his hyper innate.
Oh, that's true. I thought, oh, right, so you're just going to use the regular 2 damage. I think we added
Although,
Yeah.
that
Town.
does push 3, so at least it stops most of that issue.
add a town in
Town.
here.
Yep.
Where do you want your town, Lude? In 3 or 8?
There's
There's
I'd
at least
be able to deal with 8 more easily.
Oh, right, without a beast. Okay. And here doesn't really matter, so coastal. I have no slow. Weird.
Do you ever have slow?
I
He
have
says while
I
he's
have
looking
one
at predatory
slow
metrics.
card that I
Yeah.
usually forget immediately. I play it once and then forget it. But for some reason I have not done that. It's not even like good elements for my spirit, so it's okay. It's just so expensive.
Yay, terrible too.
So next turn is the turn, right?
Yes.
With the card. The missionaries. So we want to play sun
play-
cards
Play
if we
all
can,
the sun cards that we have in our arsenal.
which we did not think about when deciding cards this turn because we were just like, let's play the cards that we need to play. That's all right.
I mean, Nightmare still has 10 energy, so. Nightmare has 67% of our energy right now.
I am not sharing.
But sharing is caring.
I can play a sun card. I can do that. I can do that much.
And then you could forget it too.
I could use it and then just forget it. That's true.
Use it, forget it.
So yeah, I could wrap in wings as well. That's another sun. It doesn't do a lot because I would just literally use it here in this spot. I think that's okay.
I am gaining power card this turn.
All right, why don't you go ahead with that? And also play all the sunbeams. We need sunbeam energy.
Okay. Who of you two is playing the most cards?
You got to gain a
Both
power
of us are
card
playing
first.
two.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, a card that you could never afford.
Savage transformation.
Yeah, Power Storm is just so much fun. Um,
Fire and Flood is good elements.
It is. You might get to play it someday. If you're lucky.
yeah.
All right. Or, and bear with me on this, you take Power Storm, you play it every turn on yourself, but you don't spend energy with it, and then you shuffle the major power deck until you can get.
Just so you know, Seamus, you don't have any mountain now. Or earth. If you forget Wash Away.
That's okay. I can get better Earth cards.
Okay.
Better Earth cards.
You
he
getting
said.
a power card, Lude?
Yes, I always gain powers. I never really take 3 energy because I'm generally overflowing with energy.
I do if I'm playing major power Sharp Fangs. Sometimes I'll just do that. Just only get major powers.
Yeah, because I'm going to have too much energy still. Oh, look, Accelerated Rat.
Indomitable Claim. There you go. Then you don't have to place. You don't have to place presence in growth. Just place it with your power.
Or, and bear with me on this, I double grow.
And it's Sunbeam. We
Let's
like
go with sun.
sunbeams.
I have the animal, so I could just play a plant animal to get this innate, and that would just be too near the jungle. Okay. I'll claim.
And that's D8 or another, like there are lands that need defending. 20.
No, that's not that one. That's not what I'm forgetting. I don't need sap the strength now.
That strength has been sapped.
So this is range 0, or sorry, range 1.
Range 1,
So where am I range 1 that I could do something?
which is
D5?
effectively range 3 for you because you can move your presence 2 away
Yeah, but
during
I'm-
the fast phase.
Well, I'm theoretically going to be doing something here with my thingy.
Sure. But there's
Raging Hut to
like two
destroy that.
bad mountains right next to you already on board D, so
Okay, so yeah, I don't have to put a presence in a thing. That just seems like a nightmare. I'm gonna go here. They need me
that
there.
I am a nightmare. You're right. Correct.
Oh, I have another. I can remove a blight. I can remove a blight. Somewhere.
If they're
In a land
Dahan.
with Dahan.
Or you can
Is
move
there a land
Dahan.
with Dahan?
There is not a land with
I could
Dahan
move,
and Blight.
yeah, I could just push 3, yeah. But I'm just gonna be too near the jungle because I don't know.
It's also free. All right.
Somehow I started this turn with 2+3. I'm finishing this turn with 2+3. Wait, why am I at +3? I don't have. I'm at +2 right now, aren't I?
You just placed from that. Like literally you just
Oh,
dragged it
okay.
from there this second.
No, Lude, actually leave it there, because I can give you
I want
Power
card play.
Storm. Yes, but I can give you Power Storm.
Oh, I see what
Wait.
you're saying. If I power. Wait.
Yeah, you could repeat
Use
claim.
Power Storm so you can repeat Indomitable Claim and go to 3 card plays.
And still
Sure.
get the card plays, but I'll get the energy that way.
And that
You're right.
defends D5 and D8.
Okay.
So that's fun.
All right. Yeah, I'll take the extra energy and still get the 3 card plays.
All right,
next
can I take my growth? I don't know. Seamus, can I do my
Wanna
growth?
put- Yeah, I just want to stick Power Storm out there to remind me to use it.
Okay. So there's 7 damage here. So we're Rapid Wings is not good enough.
Actually, I put my presence in the wrong freaking land. I wanted it in A8. It's not a big deal. I can just.
Well, I'm not gonna do things. Go ahead.
All right. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. So I was gonna reclaim Rapid Wings and use it for this. But maybe I just don't do that. Maybe I generate enough fear there to defend it. That's a thing I can do. Let's see. If I have a moon and an animal, yeah, I can get 3 fear from that. That's 4. That's 6. On 7 damage, that's enough. Okay. New plan. Gain power card. Also maybe a different major that's better. Or does something else. So let's try it. Terrifying nightmares.
Nightmares.
Also, Cast Down in the Mighty Deep is hilarious with Bringer, and I can afford it. And Trees and Stones is fun too. I don't have the... and I have a coastal land I could use this on. Like, this one is still going to have a lot of stuff in it. Or this one. That's fun. I mean, this just solves this from building at all, though, right? So,
Yeah.
sorry, Cast Down. You are fun, but you are wrong. I need a sacred site here.
You can get the kicker on it.
Yeah. So I don't get animal because I forgot my animal card, but I can just use it in this land. And that's enough. So. And I can give someone an element they already have one of, if that helps.
You'll want it for Terrifying Nightmares.
Okay. I can use it for myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you get the fourth moon, then you get the extra fear, which is awesome.
So the Power Storm plus Indomitable Claim is stopping most of the...
So what's the fear card we're on right now? Each town destroys explorer. Each city destroys 2 explorers. Okay.
That's actually quite a lot.
Actually, that does reduce the defend requirements in some of the lands by a lot. As well.
So, Lude, which 2 lands are you sticking Indomitable Claim into?
Both of yours.
D5 and 8.
5 and D8.
Yeah.
Okay. And... Oh, I take it Reaching Hunters then dealing with A6.
Yep.
So that's actually all the ravages dealt with. That just kills a town there, that's fine. And
It's nice listening to Spirit Island music while I'm playing, because since I'm playing off of the VNC, I don't get the music. The only thing I'm missing is that.
I'll do it for you whenever you start doing things.
All right.
I'm gonna start doing things. Spooky, spooky, spooky. I'm spooky. All right, we're looking at a fear card now, and we might get to it if I'm adding 8 fear or 6 fear, lots of fear. So let's see what we
You
get.
have 8 fear by yourself, and I'm adding a fear by destroying a town.
Explore does not affect coastal lands. Lands with disease are not a source of invaders.
This would be an excellent turn for whatchamacallit? Coastal Explorer. Oh yeah, by the way, it's been like 10 years since we said this, but the event card is next.
Right, the
So-
the sunshine one.
We have played 4 suns.
Yeah, I've got
we
it
have 4
covered.
of the 12.
Yeah, I didn't play a sun. I played Terrifying Nightmares. It seemed better than Portents of Disaster for some reason.
For some reason.
So unfortunately, I have to scare these guys away. I would love to use this here, but I need the funny thing is I need the defense here, but once they leave, I don't need the defense.
Is it push up to?
I mean, it is, but also there's only one Dahan, so leaving them there doesn't help, right?
Yeah, but the city will kill the 2 explorers anyway, so the only thing you want out there is the town.
That's true.
Yeah.
Actually, you want to leave the town there as well, because the Dahan will kill the town.
So just don't push.
Yeah. Just
I could-
take 6 fear.
Just totally deal with this too, though. That's the thing I'm thinking of, but I think your claims are used up over here, right? So
They don't have to be. Like
Yeah.
D8 is just going to be.
1 blight. Well, we can't go back now because I looked at the fear card, but I could have played that instead of that, I guess. But oh well.
No, Terrifying Nightmares is sexy.
Yeah. We're just gonna do that and not push, and it's
And
fine.
we'll worry about C1 another day.
Yeah, the next day.
Well, I mean, according to the game, the months and years go by. So
Yeah,
it is another
it'll
day.
be years later. You don't want to stop the build in D2?
It's
I mean-
anyway by the.
Yeah, but it also stops the ravage because they're still ravaging there, right?
It's okay.
Fair.
There's 2 beasts there. I can do it,
Up to you, but
or I would probably do it somewhere else.
saves the disease.
Yeah.
Be mindful of disease.
Mind your disease.
Lude?
All right. Yeah. And I'll keep a Sacred Site on the board, I guess. And then claim. And then claim.
Card play track unlocked. Unanticipated ways. Well, we're anticipating that it's this card. Yay!
Oh my gosh.
Curse the
Cities 2+3.
tongues of the foreigners.
I didn't plan around that.
Clicking it.
You didn't need to.
I don't mind discarding this or even forgetting it. It's kind of nice for me to have it, but
I have 3 cards to discard there.
okay, you want to discard them?
Yep.
Okay. I will click it for you, and then I can discard one, and then we don't have to pay anything.
Perfect.
Nice. So we get to. Does the +3 damage matter? It doesn't actually, right? Because defend
No, it
20. LOL.
Oh, I guess we didn't need to do the thing in D2 because the beasts were destroying them.
In D2.
Yeah, because the beast thing is.
Oh, but
damage to 'em.
we probably
destroying
forgot
the
about
beast.
that. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I didn't remember it. So
Too late. We can probably go.
It's-
Yeah, we can't go
it's
back.
too late to
Add disease to a
apologize.
land with city. There are literally 3. Oh, there's 4 lands with cities, so
Is it each board or each player?
it's each player, or
Oh,
each
okay.
spirit. So
Okay, perfect.
all mountains, or do one of the. I guess it says blight, so we could put it in here.
Yeah.
Late is reasonable.
There and C8 because there's still a possibility of coastlands coming up.
C8 does not have a city.
Sorry, C3.
We also have the fear card that said lands. We're not getting this,
Land
are
with
we?
disease.
We
we're
are.
getting
Oh, we
six
are
there.
getting it. Lands with disease are not a source of explorers. So I don't think that actually it matters for this land, right? This sand.
They're not exploring A4 now. Yay!
It mattered for that. That's a thing. I don't think it matters
Yay.
for literally anything else.
Yeah, because unfortunately D6 is seeing too much.
Explorer won't affect coastal lands anyways, so I don't know. Pick between these two. What do you think? This one will have more in it. So this one, I guess.
Yep.
Fear. And cities do +3 damage, so but that still won't matter because it's 0 and is 2. Oh wait, it is 2 damage over here, but the fear card
The fear card is going to resolve.
is going to remove the 2 explorers. So just exactly. I feel like that's cutting it a bit close.
You calculated it exactly.
All right. I don't know why we have to choose this because Vengeance of the Dead might exist, but it does. It's not in play, so it doesn't matter. All right, the sphere card is doing its thing. Like, yeah, this sphere card doesn't make you pick which land does it, so that event card also shouldn't make you pick.
John is an angry old man.
I am an old man and I'm angry. All right, let's go coastal. Coastal, let's go. That would be the perfect turn for it, right? Uh, 2 damage. Jungle party. Cities everywhere. Coastal lands. That's amazing. So if we clear the coasts, we have no build and no ravage. That's awesome.
Okay. This is move fight for more weapons on mountain. Go there. Massive flow.
Send me your
Interesting.
huddled masses.
This is just one fear. Destroy and explore. There's like,
It does
They
not
didn't
do much.
explore. I think I'm gonna defend A3. I'm gonna have to reclaim and defend. Or no,
Yes,
wait,
it
no.
was Jabberwocky.
Claim is. Shoot, I don't have that.
Yeah, good combo
have
on the
a playing
coastal lands.
game
I've never
energy.
had that actually happen. It's so good. Yeah, I mean, if you defend A3, then those guys are dead anyway.
Yeah.
You could get an oh, it has to be range 1 from a jungle. That might be the only explorers that you can actually hit from a jungle.
I can hit A5.
Sure,
That's like the only one that
take him out.
exists.
He's been there too long. He's getting
He's
ideas.
seen too many things.
And now
I
he
guess
is.
since I have claim, I don't have to actually place a presence with my growth.
I will be reclaiming this turn, which means I'm going to power card.
Do I want another major power, or I could just play the 2 major powers I have already? They are pretty great. I would like to play an animal, though. Oh, it has an animal. That's great. That's what you love to see. But getting another moon would be nice. I already passed up the card that lets me play more cards because it didn't have my elements. So, what am I doing? Blight, 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 blight. A few blights, 5 blights.
Should have things covered on my board.
This just needs a defend, and it has 4 Dahan in it already. I unfortunately cannot. Rapid Wings doesn't really do much for me because I only have 1 Dahan. And, like, I just don't have any Dahan around, so. Doesn't really. I can just Terrifying Nightmares these guys away.
You could still Rapid Wings into like D6 just to get the defend. I guess it's 6. Or no, that's the right amount of damage. I mean, they do have enough Dahan, but I mean, you could just play it for the defend, basically.
I have to move it to Han, so I'd have to move this guy, which is not the end of the world.
Yeah.
I like Terrifying Nightmares for these guys. I'm going to try to get a miner that has animal on it. Or a major that has animal on it. I mean, I have 7 energy. 10 energy. I could forget anything.
I mean, you're only ever playing 2 cards. Or the 2
Sea
cards, I mean.
monsters, eh? Sea monsters. Death Falls Gently is kind of fun. Slow, though.
It's unfortunate that Mists is bad for you because it's almost the right elements. Or is the right elements, but...
I'm clicking that. I feel like I'm not using this.
Why defend when you can just kill everything, right?
I can't kill anything. But I can get my... I guess I don't get my element if I don't take moon. So there's that. Do I have any coastal beasts that I can actually use? There's no beasts.
I can give you coastal beasts, but only in C3.
They're not really doing anything, though.
Yeah.
Sea Monsters is fun, but I don't know if it's a good pick. I could add disease into a jungle. Yeah, I think taking something with moon is better than taking something without moon. As it
And
stands.
so that'll always place a disease with you.
Yeah. Well, not always.
Yes, it will. There will always be. Oh,
Do you know how my special rule works? It says
Yeah, sorry,
push
no, I forgot
invaders.
If you do it in a land with a city,
I'm going to take that instead, I think. I've never played this one yet. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. I want my bonus moon. That gets me more fear. We don't know what the fear card is, but we're definitely getting it. And we can find out what it is right away. So
we're accelerating the fear deck too fast, guys. Gotta slow down.
we got to get to the you win immediately card. Ooh, entrancing apparitions. I would like that, please.
Yeah, but I kind of want Drift End to slumber.
It is a jungle ravage turn.
Oh wait, I don't need to. You will be getting the kicker on Terrifying Nightmares.
Yep.
No, I'm not going to pay you to do that. I was wondering if I should play Power Storm so you could get Terrifying Nightmares a second time. And you're going to be short of energy after this, aren't you? Okay.
I do need Moonfire.
Mm-hmm. The game knows you need that.
Jungle. I'm not going to be in range 0 of a mountain jungle. Well, I mean, I will be, but there's nothing in there. I don't know. What would you guys pick?
Shadows. It has all your elements.
I guess it at least provides fear, even if it's not going to do anything. Is it... What were the lands on it? Was it Mountain Jungle? Mountain Jungle, right? Yeah, Mountain Jungle. I guess I am in a mountain, so if they do explore mountain, except did they already... Yeah, they did that. So it's
there's
either
lots
sand
of
or wetlands.
There's coastal mountains and jungles that they're doing stuff in, so.
I guess, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need energy. Remember I said I never clicked the energy? I'm gonna click that for
You
energy.
clicked it.
I actually have 2 more cards to play. This is so weird.
If you claim on D6, I can throw a bunch of invaders in there for the Dahan to fight.
Potentially doing it in A3, actually.
Sure.
Because that stops the build.
That's true, yeah.
I have to play a free... Oh, hey, that gives me this. Oh,
That's why it's so good.
oh. No, it doesn't, because I don't
Oh,
have
you're
enough
missing an
animals.
animal.
Poop.
But you can get an animal from your... Can you get an animal from your presence track anymore? Or you've got all of them? I guess you've got all of them, yeah. So you can't get it unless you play different cards. Oh, wait, no. If you play the one that has fire and animal, you could get it. Gold's Allure. Gold's
Yeah,
Allure.
And I don't get ranging hunt.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can give you an element at the cost of 4 fear. Doesn't probably seem worth it.
Add a beasts, gather beasts, 1 damage per beasts. Wait. Oh, I don't have enough sun. No, I have enough sun. Wait. Aha! So if I ranging hunt here,
You could kill the jungle and the mountain.
yeah, because then I think I do 3 damage with ranging hunt. Push 1, or no, don't. No, I can push 1 in there. Then Tiger's hunting by itself without the gather takes out that. I guess I can push 2, yeah, and then I add 1. Push. It does, yeah, I'll be able to deal with C3.
Nice. All right. I think we're all ready. Are we ready to not be able to go back?
I think so.
All right. I'm going to look at the fear card and get more fear so we'll know what we're getting. Add strife in a land with beast, disease, Dahan for the rest of the turn, -1 health per strife. All right.
That stops D6.
Because we could just strife 2 things. Because it's not...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. So you don't have to worry about defending that. I mean, you already set up to defend it, I think, right?
No,
Seamus?
I can shove the defense elsewhere. That's not a problem.
Oh yeah, drift down is happening in D6.
Yeah, but I can put that into C4
Like-
instead.
Yeah, I mean, C4, I'm scaring them all away from there. That was my thought anyways. I was just going to let
Well, if
C1
you
blight.
scare them into D6, and then we strife so that the defend is enough.
Yeah.
Actually, it might even be enough damage because of the -1 health.
Oh, right. Yeah, the -1 health
What is that?
means
That's 3,
it'll
5,
even
7, 8,
kill all
9,
the
10. Yeah.
explorers.
As long as all the Dahan survive, they'll deal 8 damage, and there's 10 health of invaders minus the number of strife we add.
So I send everyone in here. So still throw your defend in there, I think, anyways.
Okay.
Can I still use my powers? No? Okay.
I was
I'm...
putting him there before I forgot.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Seamus.
I think you need to announce it when you're gonna take the mouse.
Yeah,
is the
please,
thing.
please
Yeah, I
do.
did it.
Communication is kind of important when there's only one mouse.
Empty coast.
And then it's all me?
Yep.
Alright, so I get to do my defend here after all.
You can reclaim one.
I'm gonna take energy just because now I don't have to worry about getting energy ever. And then I do ranging hunt. Take out city. Push into here.
Seems like a
And
good
then-
combo for you.
I don't need to be in the mountain, right?
You need to have
Yeah,
your
that
presence
was
in the
fine.
jungle.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need to move both. I was just
Right.
wondering whether I should move one, but I'm gonna move 0 so I have a sacred site still. Since that seems to be so hard to come by.
Oh, I think you meant to click on the other one.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I guess it works either. It works either way, I guess,
Yeah.
because of that plus damage per beast or whatever. Right. Just depends on where you want the beast to end up, I guess. So it doesn't super
Event
matter.
card.
An event card. Rising
by
interest. Well, we have 3 air. No, I have extra air, so we have 4. Ignore curiosity. Return the top card of the invader deck to the box. That's bad. Add town to a land without 1. That's bad. Weave lies. 4 energy per player. I have lots of air to discard potentially. Each town / return the top fear card to the box, which it isn't the one we know.
So
That's-
it does upgrade us to terror level 3,
That's
which
true.
upgrades the fear.
We just add strike to invader without restriction, basically. Each town / city deals +1 damage, but if we strife all of the buildings in here, that's
We
okay.
still don't do the damage,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait,
And-
no, we're not going to get that strife card, that fear card, though.
What do you mean we're not?
Oh, sorry, no, sorry, you're right, we are. Because it's the top card. Not
Yeah, the top card is
card.
one we don't know. So.
Yep.
We're also going to add beast to a jungle. We're going to add wilds. So yeah, I think that makes sense. We can just strafe the 3 buildings in here. We get 1 blight up here. Oh well. And here you have defend 20. That's probably enough.
Probably.
All right, I will discard all of my cards, I think.
I cannot contribute in this, for I have 0 energy and 0 air.
I will continue
do
to
have
never
one card.
add presence. That's okay. It seems to be working fine. You want to
I can
discard
discard
Power
that.
Storm?
Yep.
Okay. I will click you and discard. Terror level 3. Add beast to a land without blight. 1 fear if invaders are present. Go ahead, Lude. I allow you to click.
Jungle without blight it
jungle.
was? Okay, my board is just basically solved.
Yeah, there's like 3 jungles with lots of invaders and no blight, so it seems.
This
Pretty-
is dead. This is
Yep.
not dead yet.
No, but like we get fear if you put it in the one with invaders.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, do that then.
That's the second fear card.
Yeah, we get a mystery fear card. And we add wilds to a land with Dahan. Probably just more
So
interior.
coming up is Sands or
All right. Sands are wetlands.
Sands or Wetlands.
So the wetland on my board.
Yeah, the coastal one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same on my board.
And I don't have such lands, so it can be this interior one. All right, so we'll just add all the strife into here.
Works for me. Sucks that they did +1 damage, otherwise we could do strife somewhere else.
Yeah. Remove. Well, we could just remove them instead. Each player removes 2 explorers and 2 towns from a land with beast. That would almost just.
That's pretty potent.
Yeah.
I
Unfortunately,
definitely
there's
see
a lot of
one.
cities. So,
Yeah.
C1 is a good start.
I mean, yeah, they still blight, but at least it clears out
Yeah,
some of that.
They're still building and ravaging their next turn, so just minimizing our need to fix that.
We could empty. Well, we not empty this land out.
But we
But-
can take out 2 of the pieces from there.
Yeah, we could take out a couple towns from there, or take out from these places. I guess it's wetlands or sands, right? So those are probably the priorities.
So I'd say take it down out of D7.
And are the Dahan are killing everything in here, so
Yeah.
and they're killing everything in here. So maybe town out of D8 or C8.
Yeah.
Except they're not killing everything because they don't have strife anymore.
Oh, true story.
But it's
I mean, still take out city, 2 towns.
it's
and
still
explore.
fine. It's just explorers, right? So
Yeah. And they're not doing anything in there for a while.
yeah, it's fine. And we're pretty close to the next fear card. Wetlands it is.
You chose wisely.
So they do explore
Yeah.
here, but they don't explore in these
Oh,
two
yeah,
with
'cause
the
of-
wilds.
With a B7.
Add blight or a town. Probably this D3.
Down in there, yeah.
And we can add a town here. And probably interior. Then this won't have anything.
Actually, coastland.
Coastland? Because I guess they're
no,
going to
I would-
ravage.
They're going to ravage, but just need to defend one, and then the
Yeah.
I would do
The
A5
Hun-
because I can stop the build in A5 and be set up to destroy it.
Okay. That's Lude's board, so.
I mean, I don't want to have to defend A2.
Hmm.
I mean, other people can defend
A2.
but-
Boring.
there
All
are
right. 4 damage. 4 real damage. That's really, really real. That I'm going to do in a jungle or a sands at range 3, which is most of the board. I guess it's this one up in the corner. It could be anywhere with the city. There's not really anywhere that's super valuable to use it specifically. So let's generate fear. That's it.
massive flooding, which is just push.
If only there was a way to select the town.
Okay.
Okay, so the shadows was mountain jungle. That's still not anything. I guess I am in a mountain.
For Gold's Allure.
Doesn't make sense to push that town somewhere though.
Yeah, you could just do it on any other land for the fear.
Of course.
We got
We
a
just
fear
won.
card.
Are we one fear card away from winning?
Yep.
All right. So that means
So-
terrifying nightmares and other things.
Can we generate enough fear? Probably.
Yes, we can. If you can terrify nightmares, I can power storm you to repeat it.
I certainly can play
Excellent.
Terrifying Nightmares and maybe something else with the moon. I don't know. Veil the Night's Hunt has animal on it. Perfect. I don't care what it does. Just that it has animal and my other elements, and I get all my innates
Yay!
with 2 cards. Seems good.
All right, Seamus, go.
Cover claim 1. And 13 presents. Range per presence here. Factor the ages. And move on over the far side of the board. I think that gives me a line across Yes, across the entire island.
Nice.
The river flows.
Behold a river that has only ever gotten a 3-card plays.
That is odd.
And I am gonna gain energy and recollect.
Behold a bringer who has not placed presents for 4 turns.
Who gets 2 ones?
I've only reclaimed and gained power cards because I always discard my cards for events every turn.
Excellent. I'm just playing random cards because you guys got it.
Yeah.
Steam vents. That's how we know. This one. All right, remove
2 health per presence.
2 health of invaders. Who would like to be scared away?
Can I say?
These guys. Be afraid. Go somewhere else. Go in here. That's where the party's at.
Hey,
Also,
you wanna
Dahan.
Storm on yourself?
Sure. But don't we want to add new Dahan? Is it too late? I guess I just need to generate the fear and we win.
Yep.
That's what we're waiting on.
Fine. I'll do it. Victory! But wait, finish the action. Don't forget. Immediate win! Bringer hiding out in the corner being spooky.
We've never had a sacrifice victory on stream.
Not on stream? Have you had it
At
on
least
Dolphins
I
Dive?
haven't. I haven't. I mean, I personally have never had a sacrifice victory. That's how I know we haven't had one.
We
on
got
stream.
39 points. Only 4 blight left on the island. Very nice.
Second wave, second wave, second
All right.
wave.
I don't know that I'm up for a second wave game because it is 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
But we can show it.
Yeah.
We can show it and not play it if that's all right. So there's going to be a more of a screen here where it like talks about second wave, but right now it's just be like, hey, second wave. So when you go into second wave, it cleans up the board, gets rid of all invaders and presence, and each spirit gets to pick 1 card to set aside for the next game to be used in phase 3. So it can be a unique power. It can be a major power or a minor power. Call Midnight Streams would be fun. I don't even know how that would work. You can't forget it. It's its own... You can't pick it for forgetting. It's weird. That's a weird edge case. It doesn't matter. We're not playing the game, Seamus, so...
That's a good point.
Don't think too hard.
Tigers hunting.
And someone has added a lot of beastie babies to the island. We have to remove them down to 3, 1 per player.
11, 12, yeah,
So-
there's 13 beasts. Yeah, just double
Yeah.
checking.
Click. I'm just going to click a bunch of beasts until they go away.
Kind of good, or kind of cool because you could make it so all the beasts are on one board.
That's true. Or like in one land. If you can sort of try to organize the board however you want. I'm just clicking randomly. We have too much disease. We have a sickly, disease-ridden island. The coastal diseases on these boards never got used, right? Or did they? This one came back. This one never got used, I
That one
think.
never got used.
It's interesting.
Yeah, because there was the fear card that said don't build in a coastal land or something.
And then if there's lands with too many Dahan, you have to push them away so they're not all grouped up. And this one here. And this one here. And then it's ready for the next game, the next wave. So then we have the second wave scenario here. That talks about the stuff that just happened here, basically. And then you pick new spirits. You can't pick any spirits you've already chosen in any wave. So eventually you run out of spirits and you have to stop. But you have the same adversary. Adversary level has been increased by 1 because we never blighted the island. We never went below like 6 blight on the card, I think.
No, we went down to 5 once.
Did we? But it had like 8 at the end.
I was doing a lot of blight cleanup.
Yeah, so level goes up automatically. I didn't. You can change the spirits. I didn't do that. And then there's some extra towns and things on the boards. Extra towns. The pre-print invaders start closer to the coast. Various miscellaneous things. And if you play later waves, it gets harder and harder. Like more towns get added to the board and stuff. So I'm just gonna click.
And we are playing
Coastal
against
Land.
France, so there's the note that says later waves will be outright impossible because
That's what it says. Yeah, with the it's harder due to plantation colony because there's towns added to like 6 extra lands later. Like that's 18 extra towns. That's more than you have available against France. But also, there's not enough spirits, so you can't even get to that wave number with 3 spirits.
You could with 1 spirit.
With
but
1
yeah.
spirit, you can get to wave 12. I guess. So, but yeah, so maybe we'll have a marathon stream where we actually play second wave. It'll probably be more of a like if we're streaming and we're doing solo second wave because it's a lot faster.
Yeah.
So,
Solo spirit and all that.
yeah.
Solo player.
And yeah, and this shows down here
Hard
what
to
wave you're on.
coordinate 3 players, you know?
Cool. But yeah, that was a good game. And maybe we'll have a Spirit Island second wave weekend sometime. Or maybe you could use your Handelabra points to be a special guest. And we could coordinate a special guest second wave. Wouldn't that be fun?
Welcome to Spirit Island Second Wave Weekends, where we play Spirit Island Second Wave on weekends.
Every weekend, forever, and we never sleep. Yeah, so I think I'm tired, though, so I'm not going to play another game if that's okay.
That's perfectly okay.
All right.
It is acceptable.
Yeah. But yeah, Branch and Claw.
Right, yay!
Branch and Claw coming soon to Spirit Island. So card library, lots of new spirits, lots of new power cards, scenarios and adversaries, and events. We were going to look at the events and decide how many. So here's 1 where beasts deal damage. 1 with nothing. 2 with nothing. 1 with destroy explorers and add. Oh, I lost track. More with nothing. More with nothing. Destroy explorer. Destroy explorer. Nothing. Nothing. Add beast. Add beast. Generate fear. Yeah, beast prowl. Move and damage. Generate fear. 2 damage. Prey on the unwary. Nothing, nothing. Beast prowl. So yeah, there's a variety of things.
It seems like the ones that add beasts, from what I saw, were also the ones that dealt damage to explorers or destroyed explorers.
There is one that add beast without doing that. That's
There was one that said add a beast to a
This.
jungle without blight like that.
Beasts of
But
the Jungle. We
That
did see.
wasn't the one I
Yeah.
was talking about was add beasts to a board that doesn't have one.
Right.
Which we were
Yeah, that
discussing at the time. So
that goes with Prey on the Unwary, and there's like 4 of those. So
yeah.
that's fairly common. Worth probably trying to organize a board that doesn't have beasts early in the game, if you can, for that case. Pirate Savvy is rating,
Savvy is rating us.
but I would have rated
Welcome
Pirate
to
Savvy.
Spirit
No,
Island Saturdays,
Yeah,
where we
but-
end the stream and people rate us.
just like last time, but in reverse.
What I was going to say, John, is for the end board, Could you add something if you're on Healthy Island to see what the blight card would have been?
What do you mean by the end board?
When it's showing you the details of, this is what you won and the board was in this state. But you're a Healthy Island just to, out of curiosity, to see what the blight card is.
I guess. Like, it could be anything. Think of what you think you might have liked it to be, and it was that.
Yeah, but what it would, if you'd flipped it, what you would have been up against?
I mean, we could literally show you a random one every time, and it would be just as valid, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
It provides no information. And also, then you wouldn't be able to play second wave because you would know what the blight card
the
is.
same blight card, yeah.
So yeah, we're not going to do that.
It's nice to see.
Pirate Savvy had to disappear. That's all right. Burning out is not good. So yeah, streaming every day is a lot. I stream 3 times a week, and that seems like plenty for me. I know Lude streams 3 or 4 times. More? 5 times a week now?
I'm actually closer to streaming every day, actually.
Almost every day now.
Originally, I was streaming on Thursdays and Saturdays on the same days that I did Dolphins Dive and Spirit Island Saturdays, and that was burning me out. So
yeah, too
moving
much
it
in
to
one
Wednesday,
day.
Friday was a bit easier for me.
Sadie does point out that dolphins have legendary stamina.
It's legend. Wait for it. And I hope you're not lactose intolerant because the end of the word is dairy.
Nice. All right. So, Pirate Savvy, who should we raid now that you raided us? Because I'm not going to leave your raiders hanging. Is Zach streaming? Zach is not streaming. Is anyone playing Spirit Island? I need more people to be streaming Spirit Island. Poly people.
Hold on. I'll start a Spirit Island stream.
Poly people is streaming about Spirit Island. And Lou Dolphin, what? I have to watch a McDonald's ad first, but it's only 10 seconds this time, not 30 seconds. I guess you all get to hear my ad. That's a thing. Because it's coming.
Yeah.
I guess I could mute it. I didn't realize that was going to be coming through, but it is, of course.
Yeah, you can post a link, I think.
Yeah, I noticed that when you were ending your streams. I should have said something, but I'm bad at saying things.
If you see something, Lude, say something.
Well, I heard something. I didn't see something.
That's true. All right, we're going to raid Poly People, who is playing Spirit Island on the tabletop. So I'm going to preemptively go to the Twitch page and also mute. And why is it not giving me the raid UI? Poly People. Start raid. Something went wrong. Try running it later. I can just type /raid, right? That's the thing.
Yeah, that's what I do.
You already have a raid in progress.
Oh,
Maybe?
Are you rating your own channel? Is Migrant P rating this?
Oh,
Poly
I'm just looking over to her channel to see if we did actually raid.
My stream chat is still on Handelabra Games. So
Thanks everybody, level 4. That's pretty amazing.
It says the raid has been canceled in the chat window. You already have a raid in progress. How do I cancel the raid? That it is not real. That happened to someone else recently, Pirate Savvy said. Oh no. Is our raid going to fail? Because how do I unraid?
I blame Twitch. Can I? Sorry, I might have stolen your mouse for a second.
Yeah, I'm just seeing, can I /unraid? I can disconnect you from VNC if you want. There's no need for you to be connected anymore. There we go.
Oh no, my connection broke. I'm gonna reconnect real quick.
/unraid. Cancel an ongoing raid. Migrant P used. All right, /raid. I usually use the button so I can it shows me the convenient, video that then I have to watch McDonald's ad or whatever.
Are you using the dashboard for that?
Yeah. The stream
I
manager.
I usually just type in chat. Yeah, like you just
I don't
did.
usually type in chat things, but I guess apparently you can. So, all right, we're gonna go raid poly people. So head on over, and we'll see you there. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks, Seamus and Lude.
Night night.
Good night.